taking out a paddleboard in the Superior National Forest boundary waters for a couple days. I don't really know what I'm doing, but that's okay. Basically, we're gonna be backcountry paddling for like 3 or 4 days. Should be interesting. So yeah, I mean, I've never done anything like this, even a little bit. Yeah, not really sure what to expect. Some friends gave me some tips, a little bit of advice, and I'm kind of just running with that. So y'all better have been right, otherwise my death is in your hands. All right, so this is where we're leaving out of. This is Little John Lake, and we're just gonna paddle. Here's the board, packed with all the stuff. Goodbye, that world. See ya. Here we go. They told me how clear this water was, but this is like absolutely nutso. Totally clear. Look at this. Got a little shallow back there, so I guess you just hop in and walk for a minute and then keep going. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm getting somewhere. Not doing anything right now. This is just the wind taking me at like 3 miles an hour. Just loco. It's gonna be a miracle if I have a fin after this. Bye, John Lake. For me. I had my paddleboard over my head. I was actually going at a pretty solid tick, and then everything fell out. And this is what we have been left with. It's honestly not even easy to walk on, like, just to walk on, like, let alone with a massive paddleboard and all that shit. Okay, I'm happier now. So we will try again tomorrow when it's hopefully less windy. Campsite's pretty cool. Just gonna hang out, maybe do a little paddling around this lake, and then go to bed, wake up and try it again in the morning. We'll see you then. We're taking this guy out in spite of the windy weather. To spite the windy weather. I was not fully expecting to think John Lake is quite as dope as it is. This place is awesome. Even though this wind is being a total jerk. So I feel a little bad because the weather calmed down later in the evening and I went back out to just see what was going on, and it was totally calm, and it was probably top 5 super beautiful experiences of my life. It was crazy. There were like loons everywhere diving around and calling out. The sunset was just like nuts. Fish were like hopping out of the water to catch little flies and stuff. It was so crazy. And unfortunately I didn't get any of it on camera, but I'm sure there will be plenty of that tomorrow. And now for real, we'll see you then. So believe it or not, I'm gonna try and go the same way I did yesterday because the water level's higher now. And I think I got a better chance at going that way. Because eventually I'm going to have to go to a portage at some point, and it's going to mean walking all this gear, which is not going to be super fun, but you know, is what it is. So hopefully this river will be a little more of a river and I can actually paddle it. Just walking my doggy. That's the plan for the moment. Let's see what happens. So this is what it is. It's working. It's gonna take a while. Okay. Definitely not ready to celebrate quite yet. But this is definitely better than what I thought. It looks like maybe that creek point was just a little snafu in my day. And I get to paddle a little bit. This is a very magical place. I kind of can't believe it exists. God, man. Trapped in a little bit of mud. This is the river we were looking for. As I wade waist deep through mud. Over there now. And that's something to be happy about. Outside is hard. That is what I'm talking about, man. Clear, just boom. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful lake. Canada, US. Canada, US. This is pretty awesome. Say bye, North Fork Lake. Portage guy who's walking alone in the portage, carrying all his gear on his paddleboard. There's a cool guy, whoa, who almost trips all the time. Portage is kind of a boner. Ready for it to be done, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit. And there goes the backpack. It's almost like I planned it so that you guys could see how fucking annoying this is. Those are remarkably character building. But I think we're there. I'm so glad I stuck to my route. I mean, it has been very tough. A lot of portages. Well, I mean, I feel like at least. I don't know how much a lot is, but it has just been unbelievable, the stuff I'm seeing. So, it's been tough, but really good. Final portage before Mountain Lake, should be anyway. It should be the last lake of the day. Yes. I'm the king of portages. Get off me. And this is where we're gonna call it. Back in there. Nice little campsite. Got a little bit of the ways into Mountain Lake. That was mostly the goal for the day. I feel like I'm in such wilderness that like the fish don't even know to be like bothered by me. It's crazy, man. Look at him, he's just like hanging out right next to me. I've been moving around, he just stays. See, like he doesn't even care. I'm not sure if I kicked him, he'd move. Maybe he's violent. I cannot believe this place is real. There's just like 20 dragonflies not swarming me, because that wouldn't be very fun, but they're just like playing around, man, around this area at this campsite. And there's like loons just calling out to whoever, I guess. Fish jumping out of the water again. It is just the boundary waters are just a magical place. I don't know how else to describe it. It's pretty nuts. Can't really get enough of it. Good day to you. Waking up. Got up an hour earlier today. Not even 7 a.m. yet. Definitely gonna be a little bit choppy. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. It's kind of windy again. I'm turning around, going back east, and the winds are going east, so hopefully they stay east. If they switch on me, I'm gonna be mad. I swear to God, the closer I get, the more the wind picks up. Like I'm being kept here as some sort of like purgatory. It's literally right there where I need to go. And the wind has not been this bad all day. It is insane. Oh my gosh, 7.5 miles, no, 7.25 miles on Mountain Lake, which is way longer than I was expecting it to be. I can't read maps. Goodbye, you windy beast. Pretty windy beast, though. My name is Jesus. This paddleboard is my cross. This paddleboard is my cross. I will paddle for your sins. Man, these lakes just refuse to disappoint. Get better and better, man. Wind's at my back. Just letting it do the work for a second. And it feels very good. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It is so windy again, not in my favor. And I can't seem to find a campsite. So, not trouble, but definitely an annoying situation. That was such a hard day of paddling. I finally found somewhere to be. So I think I'm gonna stay here. It's 7 o'clock, so I probably have 2 more hours of sunlight. So I don't know, maybe if the wind dies down, I'll try to go for it, but I think at the moment I'm ready to call it. I'm pretty tired, and I'm fine here. This is a good little spot, and no reason to push it. I got nowhere to be. I'm gonna eat some dinner, figure it out. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Much calmer on the water, it looks like. I'm gonna get an early start because I don't know when this wind's gonna start. It's like 6 a.m. I'm not even gonna eat breakfast. I'm not too far. I just want a gentle paddle to finish things out. And I think I've got that. So let's get going. Just about there. That little bridge is where we're heading. Jesus Christ. I just spent 10 minutes looking for you because I dropped you in the water at the death. Oh my God, I cannot believe I found you. Retrace your steps. Gee, that was insane. Well, that seems a fitting end to a me trip. Here we are. You might remember this from day one, or probably like 12 minutes ago for you guys. I'm gonna get situated and we'll see you back in the van. Hi. So that was probably the prettiest place I've ever been. I don't know what else to say about it. It was so cool. Just getting to spend all day on the water and just think and paddle, and then you end up at just like beautiful campsites is like nothing else. So get yourself on out to the Boundary Waters if you want to do a little bit of thinking. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.